And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Greg.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Trendon Watford is out there with Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Now here's Okoro. Good. And the assist goes to Embiid. And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience. The big tournament. Also, they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there in NIL.
Game's popular as ever. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Maxey against White. Maxey passes to Embiid, and the shot goes down.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Bulls leading by 11. Who's Ellis? Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
76ers trail by 15. George outside. From outside the arc. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Yep, that one's good. MP's got 12 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Watford outside. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, Maxey likes when the pace picks up, and you saw it right there. No hesitation on that catch and shoot.
MP, the pass to Okoro. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. White on the wing. Pass to MP. From down in the low post, it goes. 14 points for him.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
76ers trail by 13. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring a competitive drive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent that you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Grimes comes in for Tyrese Maxey. George outside for three. Chicago with a rebound. And they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties a record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Shot clock at 2. Embiid misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
The VA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Outside Grimes. Oubre finds George. Fires in the triple.
That's a beautiful stroke that time by Paul George. If he gets a look from beyond the arc, he is really dangerous.
Pass to Buzelis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. A deep three from MP. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. MP getting it done for the Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us, Chicago.
Cited this statistic. 5 years from now, over 40% of the youth of the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions, possibly groups of teams in certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. White, the pass to MP. And he makes it. MP's got 31 points.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Here's Maxey. Oh, great D that time from MP.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Basket counts. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Maxey, that's good. All right, Chubbs, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shaw's carbon footprint is impressive. Listen, we got to get our news, though.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. There's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to...
And yes, another basket.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And his remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
Well, he's sharing elite company, and you have to wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He's a lot of fun to watch. And Philadelphia calls time here. He's coming in for Collins, and Buzelis is subbed in for Smith. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
How's it going, buddy?
He's checked in for Drummond. Watford
What's going on,
in
Mila?
for Oubre. George, he's checked in
Hi.
for McCain. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey.
Hi, Bubba.
Here's Watford. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP finds Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's a promising shot from Buzelis.
From the strike. Edgecombe, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Embiid's shot is good.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Chomps sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Watford. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Right wing. White, the pass to MP. Puts up a 3. White can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
White finds MP. Here's Buzelis from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Watford outside, fires the 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots. Nice shot. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the 76ers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
White and Okoro are the wings. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Chicago now. White finds MP. Chicago passing it around. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP. Buzelis has got 10 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Watford outside. Outside Maxey. Good work defensively by White.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on MP. Maxey with it, now guarded by White. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
The 3 from Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On target from range. He's got 17.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Watford. Now George, beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Okoro gets it to go.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
for three. Maxey hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Pass to Vucevic. The three from Okoro. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go. In the third quarter, to the middle. Oh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, in the open floor, Kobe White is devastating.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. For three, Maxey. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. White can't hit.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
George, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication,
Another bucket. Wow.
and the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in the season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Watford on the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Maxey passes to Watford. Embiid against Vucevic. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Leg.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
For three, Maxey. Tries again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Give him 8.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, MP. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Kicks it to George. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
Outside White. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out in front, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Watford comes in for Oubre. Paul George, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Paul George out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Maxey passes to George. The 3 from Edgecombe. Smith with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Knocks down the long J.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
So athletic. I mean, that slashing ability is what made Edgecombe a top 3 pick.
Then he jams it home with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Drummond passes to Maxey. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
DeSumo on the wing. Chicago passing it around. Down low. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
George outside. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pass to George. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Misses the layup.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Smith passes to Giddey. DeSumo outside. Back to MP. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Asenge. It's MP picking up the assist. Asenge's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increase their win total to 29.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Edgecombe. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
15 seconds left in the fourth. From the top of the key, Drummond grabs the miss. Now here's Maxey. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game tonight. Is this their first NBA game that they've ever attended?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And like my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well, Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
Except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
Yeah, but there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner?
Oh, at least. And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
That's a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time,
Because
too.
he refused to eat anything green.
Oh, my.
No roughage.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Sure.
Look, Jennifer, do we have what we got here?
Thank you both for your enlightening anecdotes.
We're going to go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.